here with Xander Carlson tonight. Xander, you guys came out strong in the first half. Tell me what was going through your mind.
You know, we had such a strong beginning, and you know, I don't know, just in our minds we thought we could win the game, but you know, just a few things got out of hand. We had some injuries, you know, we had a fumbled snap, but you know, I think we have so much heart as a team,
Yeah.
and we really love each other, and I think we played a strong emotional game and just got a little out of hand second half.
You were all over the field tonight. You made a touchdown, followed that with a tackle, and then after that, you know, you made an awesome punt. Tell me, you know, how are you all over the field?
You know, I just try my best to support my brothers and my team. I love everyone, and you know, we had a great season.
You know, you're a junior, it's not over for you. What are you going to do in the off season to improve your game?
I'm definitely going to try to put on some pounds. You know, hopefully I grow a few inches the next year. We got to recruit a quarterback, so anybody out there who wants to play some quarterback for our team, please. We need one for next year, but it looks like we're going to have a really strong team next year. And yeah, I'm just probably going to run some track, maybe get faster, and yeah.
Sounds good. Thanks so much.
Thank you, thank you.
That's the coach if you want to talk to the coach too. You want to talk about like the end of the season, the end of the year, that kind of thing. Okay, let's do it. Can we get you two, coach? Why don't we get Eli and coach together?
All right, I'm standing here with Coach and Eli, quarterback for the Brentwood Eagles. You guys came out strong in the first quarter. Take me through, you know, what made you guys so strong when you first came out?
Well, I mean, we knew all season we struggled coming out fast from the gate. We always picked it up a little slow, so we knew that was something we had to pick up on. And this is a really good running team, so we thought if we could get ahead of them, make them pass the ball, we'd get a pretty solid grasp on the game. So that's really was our game play coming through.
We felt coming in we could throw the ball on them, and I think we were successful there. In the first half, we had good success doing that. Second half, we did too. We had 3 turnovers that killed us.
Yeah, you guys fell down at halftime, but you know, you kept it full throttle all night. They had a hard time containing you. In that third quarter, you made that amazing 15-yard gain, and then after that, a 24-yard run where you did an acrobatic move. Are these just things you keep, you know, in your skill set on hand?
I mean, I've been hampered. I hurt my leg for the past couple games. I wasn't really myself, but today it felt really great to get my legs back, and I just opened it up. And you know, this is all or nothing, so you had to bring everything you could from your toolbox.
Yeah.
So. All
or nothing is right. You're a senior. You know, this is your first and last playoff game of the year. Just tell me how you're feeling.
You know, it's been a grind all season, but I've never had more fun and been closer with any group of guys. They're all my brothers to me, and you know, it's going to be hard moving on and not playing with these guys and my coach.
What are your plans moving forward?
Just recently I've gotten a little bit more attention to play some football, but I'm still leaning toward playing maybe wide receiver in an Ivy League or quarterback somewhere else. Yeah.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thanks so much. Thank you.
All right, you're on.
All right, I'm standing here with Eli Grijalva. Eli, your team just won, and you're moving on to the next playoff game. Tell me, you guys came out really strong in the second half.
Yeah, you know, we had a plan coming into the game. We just had to pound the ball. Our offensive coordinator, he knew what we were going to do the whole game. We just ran behind the lineman and got our yards.
You had 2 awesome touchdowns at the end there, and you just pushing through. You know, where do you find your strength?
You know, I just work hard in the off-season during practice. That's how I get my yards.
Are you going to prepare for the next playoff game?
You know, we're going to watch film during school, and we're gonna get ready mentally, and we'll be fine.
Awesome. Thanks.
Thank you.
Let's get Shipin time.
Everybody watching?
All right, we on? All right, I'm field. Take me through where you get your strength from.
Well, Coach had a great game plan again. I say this a lot, but it's true. Lion played great. Everybody really wanted this W, and we came out and got it. As simple as that, honestly.
You guys were up at the half. How did you keep it going all night long? You were full throttle the whole night.
Well, in the first half, they played a good game. We played good. We knew we had to play better in the second half. We're a second half team. We came out. We did our job. We played harder than they did, and we got the W.
You guys were grinding through, especially in that second half. Are you going to do the same thing in the next game for the next playoff game, or?
Well, next playoff game plan is come out full throttle and just beat them. That's the game plan.
And you're a senior.
Yes. Oh, it's super important. Every game could be my last game. I'm looking at it like that, and I'm just trying to go in and play my butt off every play.
It seems like you have a big personality. Do you bring your team up together, do you get them going at the halftime, or what is it?
Well, before the game and after the game, I try to get the team happy, keep their spirits up, even no matter what the score is, and make sure we're on a positive vibe together and we have great chemistry together.
Great. Thanks so much.
No problem.
You're an astronaut. All right, Mr. Juggernaut, you're on.
What's your name again?
Jerron Reed.
All right, I'm standing here with Jerron Reed. Jerron, you guys just won your first playoff game of the year. How'd you do it?
We just worked together as a team. We came together as one unit. We ran the ball well. We passed it when we needed to. In defense, we came up with major stops.
So Brentwood, his quarterback, you guys had a little bit of a tough time containing him, but I know that you got a few sacks on the day. How'd you do it?
I just stayed outside and waited for him to come to me.
What's your game plan for the next playoff game?
The same one as this game. The ball, dominate on offense, stop him on defense.
Awesome. Anyone else? Anyone else? Come on, guys.
Let's get the whole team
Let's
together.
go, guys. Guys. What message do you want to send to your next team that you play in the playoffs?
Swarm! Swarm!
Who's going to win next week?
How are you going to do it?
How are we gonna do it? We're gonna go out there like some warriors.
Warriors?
Yeah, like some Vikings.
All game?
Yeah, we're gonna take them down, baby.
Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
What'd you do?
Yeah. The fourth quarter. Paul Cooper.
I'm standing here with Paul Cooper. Paul, you just won your first playoff game of the year. Tell me how you're feeling.
I feel good. Real confident to going in to the next round,
Paul, you're a safety, and I heard that you got a few interceptions during the day. How'd you do it?
I just kept watching the quarterback. I knew he was going to make that mistake and look me down. He did, and he let the ball go, and I went and got it.
Next week is a big game. It's your second playoff game. It's going to be an away game. How do you change your game plan?
Just get ready to just go out there and just attack. We got to be ready to go away.
You guys really came out in the second half, and you full throttle. How are you going to keep it up for the first half and come out strong?
We got to just get that second half mindset. Coach always tells us, just give that effort and just get ready. We got to come out with that mindset first half.
Did Coach say anything to you at halftime to make you guys come out and stronger and faster?
He just told us, they're not ready and they don't want it. Just come out and just go.
Well, you guys seem really confident.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm Shanna Shipin at Charter Oak. Okay.
Keep going.
I'm Shanna Shipin at Charter Oak High School, where the Brentwood Eagles have taken the long drive down the 10 to face the Northview Vikings. Okay. I'm Shanna at Charter Oak High School, where the Brentwood Eagles have taken the long drive down the 10 to play in beautiful Covina against the Vikings. No, you know what? I was going to say West Covina. Yeah. Okay.
I'm here at Charter Oak High School in beautiful Covina, right at the beginning.
Okay. I'm here at Charter Oak High School in beautiful Covina, California, where the Brentwood Eagles have taken the long drive down the 10 to face the Northview Vikings.
Okay, ready?
I'm Shanna Shipin down at Charter Oak High School in beautiful Covina, California, where the Brentwood Eagles have taken the long drive down the 10 to face the Northview Vikings. Why don't I have... I'm Shanna Shipin at Charter Oak High School in beautiful Covina, California, where the Brentwood Eagles have taken the long drive down the 10 to face the Vikings of Northview. I'm Shanna Shipin at Charter Oak High School in beautiful Covina, California, where the Brentwood Eagles have taken the long drive down the 10 to face the Northview Vikings in their first playoff game of the year.
Okay.
So what happens when two people do a wrap-up?
I don't know. Just say something like, "Hi, I'm Shanna Shipman here with Marc Friedlander, and we just wrapped up a 49-21 victory by Northview."
By Northview.
Let's talk about that game. Marc, what do you think about it?
Hi, I'm Shanna Shipin here with Marc Friedlander. Marc, we just watched the Vikings take down Brentwood Eagles 49-21. What's your thoughts about the game?
Well, I'm really surprised that it was such a blowout at the end, because the first half was really close. It was exciting. I was totally convinced it was going to come down to the last play. And when I saw what happened in the fourth quarter, it seemed like Brentwood just ran out of steam.
Yeah, Northview came out of the gate after halftime, and they went full throttle, and Brentwood just couldn't catch up.
Well, I think it showed that one team's defense was stronger than the other team's offense. And Brentwood is an offensive juggernaut. They are a strong team. But we saw a dynamic defensive performance by the Northview Vikings tonight. They weren't letting them get away with anything after those long plays in the first quarter. They figured them out, and they kept stopping them.
Not to mention that run game. They just kept trudging down the field and running it hard.
I can't think of any passes. I'm sure there were some passes, but I don't remember.
I actually don't think that.
I mean, that was just hard-nosed, grinded-out football, and that's what football's all about.
Yeah, and on the other side, on Eli Stern for Brentwood, he made some beautiful long passes, and he also did those acrobatics down the field.
Yeah, the problem was this isn't the kind of game for that. And there are games when that sort of play creates a dominance and one team just really beats the other. This wasn't one of those games. When you're playing a tough Stanford-like team like this, you have to be strong. You have to gut it out with them. And, just one team was bigger, Yeah. What can you say? They're 9-1, now they're 10-1. They're strong. They might go to the championship game. We'll see.
Yeah, Northview, they're a fun team. You could tell after the game that they call each other brothers. They love each other. Their next opponent has something coming for them.
Well, if a team's going to win, they have to look at themselves as a family, especially in the playoffs. This is the best teams left, and this team was enthusiastic. And it's funny, their personality is so fun afterwards, but during the game they look like tough dudes that'll knock the heck out of you. So, but whatever. It was a great game, folks. Glad you were able to chance to watch it. We enjoyed it, and let's see what Northview does in the rest of the tournament.
Yeah. I'm Shanna Shipin. from Charter Oak.
Wait, let's do my last line again. Okay, so basically, I think it was a great game. I enjoyed being here. I love working with the great Shanna Shipman. It was a fun game, and we'll see what Northridge does in the final. I think they can, or in the playoffs. I think they can make it to the finals.
It's always a pleasure, Marc. Again, I'm Shanna Shipin from Charter Oak High School.
Where the Vikings of Northview have beaten
where the Vikings of Northview have beaten the Brentwood Eagles 49-21. From Charter Oak High School, where the Northview Vikings have taken down the Brentwood Eagles 49-21. No. Because now
it's the end of the game. Okay, we just saw the handshakes.
Yeah.
Well, you saw it, folks. Something like that. And then just go from there.
Got it. Well, you saw it, folks. The Northview Vikings have just taken down the Brentwood Eagles 49-21, and they're moving on to the next round of playoffs. From Charter Oak High School.
Yeah. Okay, ready?
Well, you just saw it, folks. The Northview Vikings have taken down the Brentwood Eagles 49-21, and they're moving on to the next round of playoffs. From Charter Oak High School in beautiful Covina, California, I'm Shanna Shipin.